Friends, buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the wild world of cryptocurrency, and as you might expect, Donald Trump has decided to cannonball right into the middle of it. On January 23, 2025, Trump signed a sweeping executive order aimed at promoting cryptocurrency within the United States. This wasn't just a casual tweet praising Bitcoin, this was a full-blown, Sharpie-wielding declaration of digital affection. The executive order, much like Trump himself, is big, bold, and potentially very impactful. It outlines a vision for America's role in the future of finance, one where cryptocurrencies play a significant, if not central role. This isn't just about buying a few Bitcoin and hoping for the best. This is about positioning the United States as a global leader in the rapidly evolving world of digital assets. Now, you might be thinking, wait, wasn't Trump just complaining about the price of Bitcoin a few years ago? And you'd be right. But, as with many things Trump, his stance on cryptocurrency has been about as consistent as the structural integrity of a Trump Tower condo built in a hurricane zone. More on that later. This executive order, however, makes one thing abundantly clear. Trump sees the potential of crypto, and he wants a big, beautiful piece of the action. One of the most eye-catching aspects of Trump's executive order is the formation of a working group to explore the creation of a national digital asset stockpile. Now, we're not talking about a few hard drives stashed away in a vault somewhere. This stockpile, if created, would be a strategic reserve of cryptocurrencies, potentially including Bitcoin, that the government could leverage for various purposes. The details are still, shall we say, a little hazy. But the idea of the US government hoarding Bitcoin like a dragon hoarding gold is, well, very on brand for the man who once allegedly suggested buying Greenland. The potential implications of this stockpile are vast and frankly a little terrifying. Will the US use its crypto stash to influence global markets? Will they use it to pay off the national debt? Will they just convert it all to Dogecoin and see what happens? This stockpile isn't just about Bitcoin though. The executive order also emphasizes the importance of stablecoins, particularly those backed by the US dollar. Think of it as a digital version of the gold standard. But instead of shiny rocks, we're talking about ones and zeros, backed by the faith and credit of the US government. The idea is to promote the US dollar as the world's reserve currency, even in the brave new world of digital finance. Because, as we all know, nothing says global economic dominance like a stablecoin named after a founding father. Trump's executive order doesn't stop at stockpiling digital assets. It also throws a protective blanket over the burgeoning cryptocurrency industry within the United States. The order emphasizes the importance of protecting individuals and companies involved in blockchain technology from what it calls persecution, which, knowing Trump, could mean anything from actual legal action to mean tweets from his social media platform of choice. Specifically, the order mentions protections for developers and miners, those digital pioneers braving the wild west of blockchain technology. These protections would allow them to continue innovating without the fear of overly burdensome regulations, or, being thrown in a metaphorical jail cell made of unsold Trump NFTs. This newfound love for the crypto industry is a stark contrast to the early days of Trump's presidency, when he famously said he was not a fan of Bitcoin. So, what changed? Well, besides the fact that Bitcoin's price has gone up and down more times than Trump's poll numbers, something else happened: the 2024 election. The 2024 election saw a surge in political donations from the cryptocurrency industry, with some estimates suggesting that crypto investors, companies, and executives accounted for almost half of all corporate donations. And let's just say that a significant chunk of that crypto cash found its way into the coffers of one Donald J. Trump. Coincidence? I'll let you be the judge. This influx of crypto cash coincided with a noticeable shift in Trump's rhetoric on the campaign trail. Gone were the days of dismissing Bitcoin as a scam. In its place were promises of innovation, deregulation, and a bright future for crypto under a second Trump administration. Now, whether this executive order is a genuine attempt to position America as a leader in the digital age, or just a cynical ploy to appease his crypto-rich donors, remains to be seen. One thing is for sure though, the cryptocurrency genie is out of the bottle, and Trump, in his infinite wisdom, has decided to give it a big, warm hug. What could possibly go wrong?